All right, y'all. A quick chat. What y'all think I'm gonna talk about? Nutrition 101. Nutrition 101. So, what I want y'all to really do this summer is to eat clean. What I've been noticing is, and I talked to someone yesterday, and I'm not gonna name any names, but she had been eating nothing. So, an orange and a sandwich is not enough food. So some of you are in the point of your fitness journey where you got muscle mass. And when you get this type of muscle mass, you can't go with not eating anything. So you have to do protein, protein, protein. You need your veggies to balance out that protein so you can go to the bathroom, because women, we can get constipated, okay? So you wanna add protein. So you wanna eat protein, eat some veggies, and then have a little bit of carb, like a sweet potato, okay? I think I've said this a million times, but also I want you guys to start your breakfast off savory instead of sweet. It's gonna set your day. If you start your breakfast off with anything sweet, I know I used to tell you guys, let's do a cup of oatmeal and all of that, but that's gonna start you off spiked. So maybe if you do the cup of oatmeal an hour or two later as a snack, that's also fine. Even if like a yogurt is too sweet in the morning, if it's like a sugary yogurt. So you want to start your breakfast off because you're breaking your breakfast with your protein. Whatever you start your breakfast with is what your body is going to do the most. So if you start your breakfast off with sugar, your body's going to be on that all day. And your body's going to digest that quicker. So then you're going to be on a spike, an insulin spike all day. For my people that intermittent fast, that's great that you guys are fasting, because it is going to help you break down things a lot better. But in that, if you are intermittent fasting, you really need to be eating at least 1,800 to 2,000 calories a day if you got muscle like this. So I'm going to name some names so that you guys know who I'm talking to. So Trina, you have so much muscle mass that you have to eat to maintain that muscle mass. Latoya, even though you think you don't have muscle mass, you got lots of muscle mass. So to maintain that muscle mass, you're gonna have to amp up the protein. Cheyenne, definitely, even though you've been doing great, your body will burn so quick you will lose your muscle mass. So there are certain people that you have to. Now, Lynette, you can kind of do things a different way. You don't necessarily have to do the same diet plan that they're on, but I just wanted to tap in with y'all. And if I didn't call your name, you're still included. I'm just tapping into some people that I know eat a certain way. So I don't want y'all to like eat rabbit food and like think. Now you can eat rabbit food and intermittent fast and actually cut down and lose the weight. But if you're trying to maintain muscle, keep your glutes together, keep your legs solid, you gotta feed your body. So I hope I gave you some information today, but my main focus is protein for y'all. And then we're 35 and over, 35 now. And that crowd, we need our protein. It's no way around it. We need our protein. So as far as protein bars, you want to look for the carbohydrates on the back. To me, if it's more than 20 grams, it's too many. 20 grams of carbs. That means it's too much. And you want to look for your sugars. Your sugar is going to say the 2 to 4 grams per bar. So you don't want like one that has like 20 grams of sugar. I mean, because not being funny, because if that was the case, you might as well get like a Reese cup or a Snicker bar. So you want to stay in that scope for your protein bars. But I would prefer you to get the protein, from chicken, from fish, from food. But it's really hard to eat like that all the time. So for those that have a hard time with that, you can do the protein shake or a protein bar, but you want to make sure that bar is not sugary, okay? Sugar. If you're on sugar, I need you to cut it. Sugar is what's keeping you inflamed, in pain, possibly keeping some extra weight on you. So let's cut the sugar, up the protein, up the veggies. You cannot go wrong with a protein veggie diet. If that is your diet in the day, you're going to be snatched. You're going to be snatched. Even if you didn't do a million of my workouts, you're going to be good. But if you're throwing in too much carbs, sugar, all of this, and then the more that your body cannot recognize the food that you're eating, the worse it is. So like the ingredient chicken and greens is easy, right? But when we go to these places and you buy like a TV dinner, and I've ate them, but they have all these things in them, preservatives and all these things. It's gonna make it harder for your body to actually break down what you're eating. So in return, that causes you to store fat. So I'm gonna be dropping little nuggets every week, but this is week 9 for y'all during the break. My focus for y'all is gonna be on nutrition, because some of you guys don't get your 3 days of movement in, but at least if you eat correctly, your body will maintain. The alcohol, I know y'all hate when I say it, but you gotta cut it, because the alcohol is gonna keep you with a stomach, and it's gonna keep you with a gut, especially if you're a female. So you gotta cut the alcohol. I'm not saying forever, but if your goal is to cut down or to build or whatever, why would you put something in you that's actually killing everything that you got, that you're working towards? So at least like a carbohydrate is going to give you energy. Alcohol, what is it doing for you? Other than giving you that brief relief, or some people that brief high, it's not worth it. So do a minimum a week. If you're one of those people that you social drink, pick your day to social drink, okay? But I wanted to leave y'all with that. Have a beautiful first week of the summer break. And this was my little surprise. You thought I wasn't gonna record nothing, right? But I am gonna be dropping little things weekly as you guys are on our Zoom break, okay? Love y'all, peace out, have an amazing week.